Creating questions in Google Classroom is very easy. Find the plus button and give a click. Find Create a Question and simply click on it. It has the question right here, and I could say, okay, what did you do over Thanksgiving break? Notice there's spell check. If it was a more in-depth question and there were certain instructions, you could put right here. It is like an assignment, so I can assign a due date for when I wanted the question answered. And I could decide, do I want a short answer or multiple choice? So if it was multiple choice, I could then put the answers here, but since what did you do over Thanksgiving break isn't really multiple choice, I would make it a short answer. You have options for students to reply to each other, or students able to edit an answer. I like to leave students edit the answer off, and it depends on your class if you want them to be able to reply to each other or not. You do have the option of attaching a number of different items to the question if they need something for help. Like, for example, if you were making this a larger research question and you wanted them to go to a certain website, you could click on the link and put in the link to the website you wanted them to go to be able to research the history question. If there was a video you wanted them to find, you could click on YouTube. If you know the URL, you could paste it right here, or you could search the video for a certain video. So maybe I was looking for history of Thanksgiving, and I could find a video and click on it and add it. If you had something in Google Drive, you could click on the Google Drive icon and find the document, or upload the document. So really, the Attach and the Google Drive are the same menus, except for the first option they open is different depending on what you click on. If you click on the paperclip, it'll go to upload, like you want to select a file from your computer. But you can also click on My Drive in this way as well. If you click on Google Drive, it will take you to your recent things in Google Drive, or you could click on My Drive or Team Drives, or if you thought, wait a minute, I'm wrong, I didn't want Google Drive, you could go to Upload. So it works the same way as when you're adding an announcement, except for you have the different features of giving it a due date, and if you want students to reply to each other or students to be able to edit the answer. And then here it says Ask. But you do have the ability to save it as a draft if you wanted to save it for later. And if you save it as a draft, it says right here Save Posts. And you can click and see it. And when you're ready to schedule it or ask it right away, you can click on it now. So if you save draft, whether it's a question or an announcement or an assignment, it shows up here as Save Posts, and you can either click on the X to delete it, click on it, and then just say Ask. So here it is, and let's look at it from the student view. In the student view, you see what did you do over Thanksgiving break and your answer. Well, right here it says type your answer. So here's the difference between the student view and the teacher view. The teacher view, you still have the question mark. You have add class comments down here. In the student view, you have your answer, and you can type in your answer, I slept and ate, and click Submit. Once a student clicks Submits, it says Done here. I had it turned on in the teacher view so that the student was allowed to edit their answer. Students can edit answers. In the student view, you see right here, it says Edit. And I can click on it and it will let me edit my answer. So if you don't want students changing their answers, you want to turn this feature off. Now watch. When I refresh the screen, here's my answer, and it's still letting me edit it, which it shouldn't. So I'm not sure. Oh, maybe it won't let you answer other. Okay. So here's see classmates' answers. So the kids can see the other kids' answers if you want them to. That is what this does. Students can reply to each other. That's turned on. If I turn it off, oh, and I forgot to hit save. Students can edit answers. Watch, when I go here into the student view and I refresh the screen, I can no longer edit my answer, and I don't have the option to see the students' others' answers like I did before. Let's show you that again. In the teacher view, if I turn on students can reply and students can edit, and remember to click save this time, and I go back to the student view and refresh the page, then you'll see that I can edit again and see the classmates' answers. And that's how you can create questions in Google Classroom.